I recruited a 7-footer to play with me, a washed-up hooper, in a $2,500 basketball tournament. And we got him some pretty big dunks in this thing. And we played against an Olympic 3x3 player, and a bunch of fantastic Philly hoopers, and the former Secretary of Education, and I met 2 of my teammates an hour before our game. So yeah, there was all sorts of chaos at the Philly 3x3 Hoop It Up tournament. But I'll tell you right now, I had my best performance as a semi-pro 3x3 player. Like, I don't have the official stats, but I may have led the tournament in threes made per game. Which is good because I'm tired of coming so close. We took 3rd place in the Warriors 3x3 tournament and 2nd place in the Wizards 3x3 tournament. So follow me here. I'm going to show you every game from this tournament, and we're going to see if I can finally win one of these things, as well as that $2,500 prize. Because if we do win, I'm going to seriously look into turning our team into a professional FIBA 3x3 team that'll travel the country to play tournaments. It's game 1 of the $2,500 Philly 3-on-3 tournament with my 7-foot center, a skills trainer, a former 3x3 pro from Japan, another D1 basketball player, and me, a 35-year-old washed-up ex-college player who's just trying to get it back. And we played a team called South Philly. We both thought we were favorites for the tournament and had a very, how did we get matched up type of attitude. And they came right at us in what felt like a championship preview, going up 4-0 to start. Fortunately, Matt's pretty tall. He uses his size here to get a rebound, a nice hook shot, and then a dribble and hook the next play. This was an incredibly close game the whole time. Very back and forth. They were always up 1 or 2. They'd score, then we'd score, they'd score, we'd score. Our chemistry's not great. We're all strangers, but we do finally pull off this flare play for Ryan, which he knocks down. Ryan runs a big pick and roll with Matt, puts the ball right in his pocket, and then on this next play, Kennedy's inside, kicks it out to me, and I hit my first 3 of the game. But there's only a minute left, and we're down 1, so I pull the ball up top, point for a pick, and launch a 3 to put us up. But then the fact that we haven't played together shows. We get a big turnover here, and then they swing the ball out. We miss rotation, and they hit a 3 to win the game. So we lose by 1, but it's a long tourney, and we're going to get some reps together. So follow along because the next game is pretty wild. I caught fire and hit 4 threes in a row. This is game 2 of the Philly $2,500 3-on-3 tournament, which yes, I brought my 7-footer too. And we were down 9-3. They had one player who was just a real hooper. Very smooth with the ball. He's taking all these step back threes. Then they bank in a 3 and suddenly we're down a lot. A couple of threes catch us up, like one from 7-footer Matt, and then we found Ben on a lot of kickouts. He had 4 threes in the game. And that's when I went off. First, I take a handoff from Matt in the corner, step right into that swish. And then I pull from well beyond NBA range for this one, and I understand it now. Swing pass makes its way to me the 3rd play in a row, hit that one, and then we run our elevator play for Matt. I'm wide open up top for 4 in a row. We end up winning this game with a score of 19-13. Which means we finished the game on a 16-4 run. The other team we were supposed to play against left because they were 0-2, so we end up taking 2nd in pool play, and our next game is the quarterfinals. 3 more wins gets us $2,500, but we got to get through an Olympian first and then the former Secretary of Education. $2,500 Philly 3-on-3 tournament playoff time. And we're up against Arne Duncan, former NBA All-Star Celebrity Game MVP. Also was the Secretary of Education. Also has an Olympic teammate, Kareem Maddox from Team USA 3x3. So what do? We break the golden rule of basketball. If an older guy's on the court, you can't leave him open because he can probably shoot. And Arne Duncan lit us up. We're so worried about Kareem that we're missing the obvious thing, the guy who's been playing basketball forever, who plays with Obama. This became a how to hoop forever shoot-off because I kept trying to match Arnie's threes, and I hit 3 of my own in this game. Like this 1-2 step off a handoff from Kennedy. Or how about this elevator play for Matt, where I come up and throw up a fadeaway right over Kareem. And boy, we got Matt some good dunks in this game. I found him for this reverse, and then Ryan comes off this next play, finds another back cut, and whoo! Ben was shooting well too. A little crafty step back here over Kareem, and then gets the catch and shoot here in the other wing. But we lost because of discipline and team familiarity. Like, watch these plays. These guys know how to play team basketball. They broke us down in every way you possibly can, whether it's back cuts or making the right pass or just getting to the rack. So that's a wrap, and it's pretty disappointing, but it just goes to show you that it's hard to win games if you guys don't have team chemistry. And I think we could if this group ran together constantly, but we met 20 minutes before the tournament. But keep following me because I'm playing Pro FIBA 3x3 next year no matter what happens.